Hey.
All right, so you know my theory. Have you heard?
Which one?
That you,
Oh, my don't vote thing?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Now, you did seem, you have to be honest, you seemed so relieved, and even when Ryan said, you look relieved, you said you didn't know how you were going to do 3 songs next week. So you were relieved to be voted off.
Yeah, when it came down to it, like, I mean, originally I wanted to be top 3, and, like, I was intending on doing that. I did not say don't vote. Actually, I was saying vote. And then I said it again because I wanted to emphasize it, but nobody heard me. So.
Really? You said vote?
Yeah. And actually,
right, let's take a look at the clip.
All right.
1-866-IDLE-03 or 07, 1-866-436-5703 or 07. You can text the word vote.
I mean, if you notice, I actually went back and I thought it was going to come across like that because I was like, those are the same syllables, looks the same.
Yeah.
And then in the second time when the numbers came up, I only said vote once because of that. I actually thought it was going to
look at it again, Jason. I don't know.
Okay.
866-436-5700.
It's close. I don't know. And I asked the audience to vote, and it was like most people thought you said don't vote. And but whatever. I mean, you'd be honest now because you would say you really didn't want the pressure of having to come back. But would you have said don't vote? You wouldn't have done that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But you were relieved.
Yeah, when it came down to it, because that day I was still hoping, and I know I have a lot of great fans out there, and so I was sure they could pull me through, But
First of all, I have to say, at first I was like, oh, that's not really his hair, and he's going to come on one week, and it's going to be shaved or something, and act like he did it. But that's really. How long have you been growing your hair?
I haven't cut my hair in about 6 years.
6 years? Wow, that's amazing. Because I saw, this is a recent picture that you did not have. Look, that's
That's me.
Did you start growing like shortly after that? That's like
no.
That's amazing.
Many years after that. That was in 7th grade.
7th grade.
Or 6th grade.
But that's incredible. So and you're just going to keep growing it? Is it still growing?
Yeah,
is it getting longer?
like when I started, they were like this long, and they stuck straight up like that.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny.
So was there a point in the competition that you all of a sudden started panicking, going, oh, because I could see a different type of music being thrown at you?
It started building up. I think it really started around Andrew Lloyd Webber. Like I started like, this is hard, and then we doubled up on songs the next week, and I just really think my inexperience just came in, and I just couldn't keep up. I was just thinking backstage, like waiting for the judgment or whatever. I was like, man, if I make it through, how am I going to do this? Like, I had such a hard time with every time, the 2 songs, we're going for 3 songs, and we're going to be traveling. I was just like, I don't know.
And 2 songs that you knew very well, too. For Tambourine Man, that you kind of got lost. Yeah, I felt like there was a lot of pressure on you during that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
All right. Well, listen, I'm glad that, like you said, you have a lot of fans out there and that you're appreciative and that you didn't say don't vote.
Yeah.
And, when Carly was here, her husband was here because he had not cut his hair and he wasn't going to cut it until she got voted off. And so he let me cut his hair. And I'm just wondering if, just a tiny one dreadlock, it would just be, No.
No.
American Idol songs and performances can be downloaded exclusively at iTunes. Go to our website for a direct link to their music and more. Jason is going to sing for us right after this.
What a day for a daydream, and what a day for a daydreaming boy.